I'm talking, baby. I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Please, you have nerve. You've been beating everybody.
I'm talking, baby.
What up, SK?
I'm here for the mess.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Hey!
I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
I know you didn't call me silly, honey. You're shady.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Well, goodness gracious.
No beef, just tofu.
I'm here for the mess. Get it, Daddy.
Woo, child.
Well, goodness gracious.
Avatar Nation.
All right, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Happy Monday. Hope you guys are doing well and everything is a-okay. In case you want to know what we're going to talk about today, it is at the bottom of the screen. So we're going to talk about Drake's new album for all the dogs. Jay Wilson, Dak Prescott, Mark Cuban, and MU Hides. First, I want to say hello to Your Pleasure 721. How you doing? What's up? Detach myself. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Hope all is well your way. All right, so let's talk about so y'all know what's going on in the Middle East. I didn't put that in the title because YouTube be tripping. Like, you could put something that you're gonna report on, and then YouTube be sit up here like, we're gonna restrict your video because we feel the content is sensitive. What's up, Auntie Donna, baby? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. So that whole thing that's going on in the Middle East between Israel and Hamas, it's kind of messed up, right? Because that's crazy. Like, those kids or those young adults are over there. Well, these are the people who were mostly. Those were the people that were affected the most. They got some kids that were like at a rave concert, and the rave was going on, and that terrorist group set up there and like pretty much killed a lot of those kids. It's insane. They were paragliding in. Like, imagine somebody paragliding in, shooting you, and all that other stuff. That's crazy to me. I should take time to understand that conflict, but it's all mostly due to religion, right? Religion's got an issue in that whole situation. But that's crazy. That's why I tell y'all should be thankful and grateful that we got peace over here, because you never know when that's going to change. You're going to tell me those kids were at a rave concert just dancing the day away, and then all of a sudden their life is ended and they're kidnapping women and children. It's just sad. It seems like, to me, it was a surprise attack, and they probably had a parachute in because they knew they couldn't get in no other way. I think Israel's got what they call it the Iron Curtain, so you can't really hit them with any bombs or anything like that. But I guess they found out that was one of their weaknesses, was to parachute in, and just, I don't know why they didn't start picking them off. I'm sure they picked off a couple of them, but it's just sad. So please keep those people in your thoughts and prayers. So please do that. All right, the next thing I want to talk about is the Drake album. So in case you didn't know, it was on my community wall. Drake came out with an album that was supposed to come out September 22nd, but I guess he pushed it back to this weekend, this Friday. I'm not feeling it. I'm only feeling 2 songs on that album. On one of the songs I can't really understand because it's in Spanish. So the one song that sound good, but I don't know what he's saying because it's in Spanish. Because he tagged up with Okay, hold on. I got a text me. I got to respond to that. The one song And I thought it sounded good, but it's called Gently by Bad Bunny's in it. So Bad Bunny is a Spanish star. Reggaeton, I think it is reggaeton. So check out that song on the album. It's called Gently, and then the other song that I feel is the star song on that whole album is called Rich Baby Daddy, featuring Sexy Red and SZA. That's the only two. I know he got one on J. Cole with J. Cole, but I feel like Drake should always do 5 hip hop rap songs and then maybe 5 R&B songs. Because he be switching it up between song to song. He'll have a banger in 1 minute and then he'll be singing some other soft, slow song. And I'm like, ugh. So I think that would be my suggestion to him. It's just like switch it up. What would I do? I would give it a C to a B minus. I know he had on features alone. He at least had to spend $2 million on features alone, because those rappers be charging $250,000 for one guest appearance. You know, Snoop Dogg was on there, but he wasn't rapping. He was just offering some commentary. So I'm like, okay, he had SZA, he had J. Cole, he had Lil Yachty, he had Bad Bunny, he had Sexy Red. Excuse me, he had Sexy Red. I'm sure he had a couple of other people. So, actually, I should be using this. My bad. So y'all know what we're talking about. Hold on 1 second. I'm not playing any of the song because they'll try to get you with that. So that's crazy. So I don't know. I guess this is a picture of what his son Adonis drew of him being a goat and something. He also includes a little clip of that, of what his son. I don't know what. I'm not talking about his son, but that's what he put on the album. His son drew something that's supposed to be a goat and all this other stuff. And I don't know. It was just like, okay. But I give it a C minus. I thought it was okay. Like I said, Drake's only needs to do 5 songs, so that those be the best songs he ever put out for the year, and do 5 R&B songs and 5 hip hop songs. If you listen to the album, he going for a rap to a slow ballad. It throws the mood off. The best song on there is the one with Sexy Red, followed by Bad Bunny, and then the other one he did with J. Cole. So I don't know. All right, let me see. Some people coming in. What's up, Mika Baby Green? How you doing? Good to see you. Mika Baby says, Drake, please give up the career. I don't know. He's just not. I don't know. I don't think he may not be as hungry, you know. So also, I was saying maybe I know Glorilla pissed off because Glorilla should be really how Sexy Red get on a song before Glorilla with Drake. But you gotta understand, Glorilla is attached to Yo Gotti. So I don't know how that worked with that whole mob ties thing and all that other, whatever they call that thing. I don't know. So that's why you gotta be careful who your management is. Good morning, SK and chat, listen, support. It's a shame that another war has started over religious belief. I agree, just my thoughts. It's crazy. And it came out of the blue. But how they know that they were practicing a week ago, but yet no, they let it happen. I was just reading an article just now, just my thoughts that they were practicing, paragliding in and hitting the buildings and all. But I'm like, y'all know they practicing, so why ain't somebody stopping it? I do feel that sometimes they want this stuff to happen so other things can happen. Like I think I hate to say it, but I think people are putting things in place to have another World War, right? You saw China was itching, starting stuff with the U.S. They said, well, that didn't work. So let's start over here with these people over in the Middle East. And then, that whole Middle East stuff has implications with oil, and we getting ready to go into the winter. So y'all see the correlation? Y'all see the correlation? So we'll keep your eyes open. So like I said, y'all can go to my community wall. The Drake album is there. Y'all can take a listen to it at work or whatever. I don't know. I felt it could have been better. I thought it could have been better. So, Babbitt says, I'll be careful even talking about that current war. Seems like a landmine as far as getting your pay. That's why we mixing it up between Drake and the war. But then that's Babbitt. That's a question of free speech, right? But I totally understand what you're saying. Like I said, I'm not saying nothing about nothing. But we gotta. All I said was, y'all in America be grateful that y'all living in a peaceful society. So that's all what I'm gonna say. All right, moving along. Let me see what y'all saying. Okay. All right. So like I said, if you want to listen to the Drake album, it's on my community wall. Take a listen. Like I said, the best album, the best song I feel is the one with Sexy Red on it. That's it. All right. The agenda is scrolling down the bottom of the ticker. So if you want to know what we're talking about. What's up, JLC87 Productions? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Let's switch it up a little bit. Next, we're going to talk about Jay Wilson talks mad stuff. So let me just say this, right? So Jay Wilson, obviously, they just got off the cruise and all this other stuff and all that. So Jay Wilson talking big stuff. Like, he talking mad stuff. Like, oh, if you going to walk up to me, if you going to do something to me, then do it. Right? Now that he back home. Because he's like, oh, we got 30 people here. 40 people register for our next weekend. And if you want to go do something, go ahead and do it. But nobody wants to go touch me. But I'm like, bro, you talking all that now that you on land? Where was that when you was in the library across from the security center? It's just interesting. What's up, Triple Red? How you doing? I see you with the Golden Girls, the YouTube Golden Girls. But congratulations, because you being in with the YouTube Golden Girls takes it a lot, because you got to get through the Heathen Pizarro, and you got to get through Big Bertha, aka Brianna, and then you got the always yakety yak face Yaya. So I applaud you for getting through the trio. They let you in. Ooh, and we know y'all got y'all synchronized schedule, because once Pizarro go live, then Brianna go live, and then Triple Rex go live, right? And then y'all all fly. We see y'all work in motion. Okay, keep that machine humming. But hello to you. What's up, Yamin? I was thinking about you the other day, Yamin. God, where's Yamin been? I ain't seen Yamin in a minute, so I'm glad to know you okay. RJLC87 Productions. You said back to class. You go. That's definitely where Brianna don't go. Brianna's like, hey, what's that? Oh, well, apparently somebody offered to do Brianna's homework. I was like, what? How y'all gonna be cheating virtually? What? Somebody offering to do your homework. Actually, that's an insult, because they saying they smarter than you. They saying they smarter than you and that you can't do it, and therefore they gonna offer to do it off of a YouTube show. Sure. You know what? That might be the setup. They gonna put all the wrong S's so that you fail. Brianna, don't take that offer. Brianna, don't take that offer. Well, that'd be messed up if Brianna said, okay, you do it. And then they wind up giving Brianna all the wrong answers. What? Just my thought says that's why we have to be grateful, because we do have some of the same people over here. Oh, yeah, that's true. No one to start nothing over here. Triple Red X says, not me saying hello, all this shade and hate detached. Well, I can't, you protected over there. You protected over there. So any random thing that I may say that maybe shade, they'll take me out, right? You don't know who do it. They just want to do it to do it. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm not doing that troll page thing. Coming in on a different account. Nope. I don't like commercials. All right, let me see what y'all saying. Okay, so yeah, Jay Wilson talking a whole bunch of crap. Like, yeah, go do it. If you're gonna do it, you should have did it. All this stuff, and I'm like, wow. I was just like, why are you saying all that? I actually want to say, be careful saying that stuff, because people gonna remember you talking trash when you got back home, and then the next event you do, you may, somebody may test you. Like I said, some people are not scared of the law. So I just thought that was pretty interesting about that. I couldn't believe the bravado that he had for when he came back from the trip. And he's like, oh, I'm so tired. And it takes a lot of work and all this other stuff. And I can understand that. You got to meet up. You got to smile when you don't want to smile. But, hey, you say you're a character. That means you want to be a celebrity. So there's certain responsibilities that go with that. So that's what I got to say about that. Next up, we're going to talk about Dak Prescott. In case you don't know who Dak Prescott is, he is the Cowboy. He is the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. This man threw 3 interceptions. I turned on the TV, and by the time I turned on the TV in the third quarter, he done had 3 interceptions. 2 of them while I was watching him play in a span of 15 minutes. I'm like, what the hell? It was just weird. And then he's just like acting nonchalant. So I don't know if Dak Prescott, oh Lord, Prescott, Dak cannot throw not. That's what they should call him. Dak cannot throw not. I don't know if he wants to get traded out of Dallas. I ain't never seen nobody just throw it and just be so nonchalant. Usually the quarterbacks are throwing a helmet, they cursing out somebody. He said, oh well. He like, oh well. I'm like, what the hell? So they lost to the San Francisco 49ers, who are undefeated, and I'm just like, ooh. I'm like, okay. Because when you in Dallas, they rave about Dak Prescott or Dak cannot throw not, and the Dallas Cowboys. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Oh, I believe that someone paying Dak to throw some. Yes, did you see that long bomb he threw? And it was like, okay, where you throwing it to? You never know. You never know. Some of those throws were just like very questionable. So that's a good point. Just my thoughts, because some of those throws were very questionable. Mickey Baby says I can't stand him, and they still be San Fran, and they still be what they beat San Fran. What? San Francisco came back? I mean, Cowboys? Hold on. No, they didn't. Oh, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Cowboys. Oh, no, they did. Cowboys 10, 49ers 42. I'm about to say, I'm like, what? That would be the comeback of the year. Yeah, the Cowboys lost. Okay, he smiled too. Right. Kelly Poppin, he smiled too many, like, it just seemed weird, Kelly Poppin. It just did. I'm like, I'm not gonna be. You can't be smiling when you on a big stage like that. You better show some anger or some frustration. He up there smiling and grinning, like, or I don't know. Maybe he said, "I knew that MF was sorry." That's the only thing I could think of. But you can't be doing that. Maybe the people in Vegas got to him, Kelly Poppin. I don't know. Mickey Baby Green says he still won. He didn't throw nothing. He didn't win, Mickey Baby. He lost. He lost. Just like he lost the ability to know when to smile and when not to smile. He lost, Mickey Baby. Bap says, I can't blame that loss all on Dak. The Niners are just that good this year. Okay. Jimmy Butler's hair is laid. Yeah, that's he did that for photo day. They said the next day his hair was back to normal. He said he was being an emo, but I'm like, okay, emo what? Oh, you was trolling like Ron P. Okay, I got you. I can't play that Ron P clip no more because they were trying to copyright claim me on that. I'm like, y'all 2 years too late. Y'all 2 years too late. We've been playing that clip for 3 years. Now they want to come hit me with that. I'm like, are y'all serious? Are y'all serious? So y'all won't be seeing Ron P shake his hips no more unless I put another clip behind it. Whew, Lord have mercy. Oh, Baps, they might be coming for your Cheetos next because they said California is going to ban any additives that they deemed cancer causing or bad for your health. So Skittles was out. They said no more Skittles. So I guess there won't be no more Skittles in California. What's up, Rhonda Blazier? How you doing? Good to see you. Hope all is well. And even the defense was lacking in the game too. Okay. Interesting. Bab says, I want to see the Niners and the Dolphins play. Yeah, that'll be a good game. All right, my moderator says, please feel free to thumbs up the live. All right, what's the next thing we got? So we talked about Jay Wilson, Dak Prescott. Now we got Mark Cuban. In case you don't know who Mark Cuban is, we're not talking about Cuban or Cuba. We're talking about Mark Cuban. He is the owner of the Dallas Mavericks. And he got for $800,000 off of a crypto. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this article real quick. I'm gonna read it to you. 1 second, y'all. Ooh. 1 second. Crypto. Okay. Here they go. They say Mark Cuban lost nearly $900,000 to crypto hackers. It said tech billionaire Mark Cuban recently lost $900,000 worth of crypto to a scam that can happen to any crypto owner. On Friday, apparent hackers drained Cuban's digital wallet of around $870,000 worth of various types of cryptocurrencies, including various stablecoins, super rare and ethereal name service tokens. DL News reports that Cuban recently went on MetaMask, an app that allows users to purchase, store, and trade digital tokens for the first time in months to check his account on his phone. However, Cuban says he believes he downloaded a fraudulent version of the popular app that he found in a Google search. Hold on. Okay. He says that's an easy mistake to make. MetaMask is one of the most common crypto wallet managers, and there have been many fake versions of it that cyber thieves create in order to dupe crypto investors. There are versions of it that are malicious and look like a MetaMask but have a Trojan backdoor built into it. So if you download the wrong version of MetaMask, they can just take all your funds. Damn. And when it comes to crypto, transactions are irreversible. Once those tokens are gone, they're gone for good. That's one reason financial experts advise against putting more money into crypto than you're willing to potentially lose. Before the hackers made off with more of Cuban's digital funds, he says he was able to transfer his remaining virtual assets to Coinbase. Okay. So that's crazy. So he lost. Now, if you don't know, Mark Cuban is a billionaire who made his money and the dot-com boom and all that other stuff, right? So, but this is the thing I don't like about Google Play. I don't use Apple, whatever. So what happens is they'll sometimes recommend, you'll go in, you'll look for an app, and they'll recommend something that, I guess they pay for this, something that looks almost close to it, or that has a similar name, right? So while you're thinking that you're searching for something, you're thinking the first one that pops up is the one you want, but it's actually not. It's the one that's being like advertised or whatever. And I don't like that because you may, accidentally select the wrong one, and then you got a fraudulent thing on your phone, just like what happened to him. He probably wasn't paying attention or whatever, was distracted, and you had the situation that you have. So they need to get that straight. Just because somebody's paying you to promote them or promote their product, consumers are thinking that the first one is going to pop up. Not that you sit up there because someone's paid an extra whatever $20,000 for theirs to appear first, that that's the right one, and then you wind up with one compromising your data and all that other stuff or stealing stuff. Like, you gotta be careful out here. Shoot. So if he could got for 800,000, a lot of us can get got. He's considered a guru, even though he promoting that damn, what's that coin, Dogecoin or Shiba Inu, whatever. You said Mark owes you some money. Why? Because of the Dallas Mavericks? Just My Thought says, I never trusted crypto, especially when I found out it was a computer control. Y'all, they said we're gonna have to go to crypto because of the economy. They said there's too much money out there. The financial system is jacked up. So, and also with crypto, you can pretty much trace every purchase. So they got to reset the economy, and I think that's what they're trying to do right now. So let's say by 2025, we're going to be all using our hands. We're going to all be using our phones, and there won't be like no there won't be no like paper. It'll be all crypto, watch. Because I was trying to say, how crypto going to work when you got this paper and these coins running around? But one way to do that is push us off of that and onto that. But then I was like, okay, what happened to all of the electricity go out? How are you going to make purchases, right? Hopefully they'll figure that out. Just My Thought says, did you see the news where they were talking about AI putting people out of work? Oh, yeah. We be talking about that all the time. We be talking about that all the time. But at the end of the day, I feel like there's gonna be a human AI revolt. Like, who gonna lose their job, their quality of life to a robot? Like, we will seriously put a robot in a headlock and body slam it and crush all this circuits and this core and this power board before it sit away and take us out. I'm just like, really? Like, really? But then again, the people that be are giving all these responsibilities to the robot, talking about, oh, you could be self-adaptive. How you gonna let a robot be self-adaptive? What self-adaptive what? To taking us out? Adapt to knowing our weaknesses? Like, for real? Like, no, 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 no. It's a lot of people who like to play with danger. And I feel those people who are bored, who have tons of money, who don't know what to do with themselves, like to tinker with danger and see how far they go until that thing bites their butt. Just like, you know how people like to play with alligators and say, oh, it's not gonna bite me. And then when an alligator got a jaw with his leg in it, they help, and it's too late because they sitting up there doing the alligator toss and tossing all around in the damn water and trying to drown it. See what I'm saying? That's what they think. That's what I think they're doing with the robots. Oh, that look cute. Let's make Megan. Let's make Megan. And then Megan gonna sit up there and say, oh, hell no, not today. You know what I'm saying? And then they sit up here trying to turn robots into sex dolls. For real. For real. For real. They're doing it. They're trying to sit there turn robots into sex dolls. Think about that for a second. They talking about the population gonna decline, huh? Imagine that really happened. The population gonna really decline. Y'all having sex with robots out here. And they can mimic everything. The titties looking right, the butt looking right, all that. What you gonna do? You have a robot baby? No. And then they gonna stick their wee wee up in the Uchi, and then what? So what happened if you stick your wee wee up in the Uchi of the robot, and then it somehow got a sharp thing up in there, and it cut it off by accident? I'm just saying. I'm thinking ahead. I'm thinking of the legal ramifications. I'm just saying. Because you know that's going to have to be part of the sex robot, right? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And me as a male, if I'm purchasing a sex robot for $5,000 and it ain't got no Uchi, something wrong. I want my money back. So you know these, what they call them, these introverts who don't leave the house, that don't know how to talk to a girl, don't want something to emulate that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And we know when it comes to machines, things are defective, things come out of place. So if the thing come out of place or whatever, I'm just saying. And he get punctured in his vein and is screaming or it gets stuck. What happened if the sex robot malfunction and the thing close up his dingling? It's just a malfunction. And he got to walk out there in the emergency room with the lady robot surrounding his dingling. Well, you know he ain't gonna make it to the emergency room. Probably fire rescue got to come and use the jaws of life to free him from the grasp of the robot. I'm just saying, I don't think these people are thinking this through. It's a great idea, and they work on a couple of 2 or 3 or 4, but with testing, you cannot plan for every scenario. I'm just saying. Yeah, cut it off. Just like Lorena Bobbitt. You know Lorena Bobbitt cut that man ding ding off? She cut the man ding ding off and then put it in the dish. What's it called? What they got that thing in the sink? I forget. Not the dishwasher, but the garbage disposal. She would throw this thing in the ding ding and put it in the garbage disposal. Are you serious? And then Jay Wilson talking about some Boo. Yeah, Boo is happy that he got free gifts. Don't listen. I don't want nobody. Wait. Let me just rephrase this real quick. I don't want my significant other being happy that they got free gifts from my supporters and they ain't made no damn contribution to my plan. Well, if it's the same mark, he did make a contribution because they done doxed his ass up, left, right, front, and center. So yeah, he did. But boo glad that he got free gifts from y'all. Y'all so kind and we are blessed. How that? The Jay Wilson, the gift should be coming from you, not your sponsors or whatever they call the Rider Lives. What? I'm just saying, my bad. I know we veered off. That's anyway. I know we veered right off of that. Okay, all right. Okay. Oh Lord. So they said John. Now this is by words of Sean Bradley. Sean Bradley saying the conquest is the ghetto of the sea. I mean, that's what he said. Sean Bradley said that the conquest is the ghetto of the sea. Whatever. Well, what I did learn from Sean Bradley was they got a new cruise ship coming out called the Iconic. All right. So I was looking at the price. I'm like, damn, $3,000 for a damn cruise. And then he said that his significant other want to get away from him, that his significant other is willing to spend $10,000 to go to Antarctica to go on a cruise to get away from Sean. Can you believe that? What's going on over there? Now we know why Sean was fawning all over the man on the sea, because he and his partner may not be seeing eye to eye. I'm just saying, I'm just looking in between the eye. Like they say, the side eye, we side eye your action, Sean. You fawning over the man, and your man want to pay $10,000 to go over on a cruise, $10,000 to go to Antarctica. Antarctica. Kwani, where you at? Kwani, where Kwani at? Where Kwani at? Here's Kwani, y'all.
Something just ain't right. It just ain't right.
Something ain't right. Something not right. Yamin says, asking robots to bring the loo. Well, but you would have to. Let me shut up. I don't think the robots are naturally lubricating unless you have to do an annual maintenance package on it. Anyway, we're thinking too much about this, but yes, they are making sex robots. So, Mickey Baby Green says that man is going to be the most talked about in this area. He's definitely going viral for that incident. Who? Who, Mickey Baby? Who? Just my thoughts. Jay Wilson thinks his marshmallows is his. Oh, who that? Mershals. Oh, Mershal. Well, we 1099s. We 1099s. That's his new name for 1099s. And now he cursing up a story. I don't give a shit what people out there. I know what? Whoa. Well, where did this come from? Well, wait. When did the pastor start cursing? He replaced damn with shit. I'm like, ooh, okay. Anyway. I thought she threw it out the car window on the highway. They went and found it and sold it back on. He got porn videos that came out. Oh, she did? Oh, wow. She must have really been mad. That's scary. That's scary. For somebody to call somebody ding ding. Ooh. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. 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 I'm just saying. Do it just hang there now? Does it just hang there? Because it got blood vessels and it is a muscle. So if you cut any muscle, you cut the tendons and all. It's just not the same. It just hangs there. I guess it just hangs. Pastor gone wild. Yeah, his tongue gone wild. He cursing and everything. Anyway, let's get Mark Cuban off my screen. Ooh, Lord. All right. So let's talk about MU real quick. MU done hit her channel. If we know who MU is, that is Tracy temporary bestie until MU tell her something or until MU stop sending donations to Tracy. Don't y'all remember when Kiki and Tracy used to be so tight and Tracy, most of them coins dried up, all that because Kiki got a divorce. Tracy turned. We saw the other side of Tracy. I'm just saying. So, but anyway. So MU, they said they're taking out all her videos, all lives, all videos except for one regarding sobriety. I said somebody named Erica White. No, that's Tracy name. Somebody named Erica something or White something. They got these videos of her on the cruise and all that. So what's up, Bo 32? Oh, thank you, Bo 32. Thank you. You know why, but thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate your kindness. So apparently somebody that was on the cruise named Erica or somebody named White or something got these videos allegedly allegedly, 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 not adhering to the guidelines of sobriety. Okay, that's what I would say. So I don't know, but you gotta understand, as a content creator, there may be many reasons why somebody took your video down. It could be maybe you got struck, maybe you was on your last warning. So it could be a multitude of reasons. I don't know if she's gone on Tracy's channel and explain why. But apparently she's in hiding. No, I would say hiding, but a lot of her videos are gone. Oh, her name is Erica Kelly. So apparently Erica Kelly was on the cruise ship, Ghetto of the Sea, and got her not adhering to the guidelines of sobriety. And I don't know, but that's the news on the YouTube streets. But hanging around Tracy for 24/7 cause anybody to drink. Allegedly, yes, detached. Allegedly. Let me put up my banner. Let me put up my disclaimer. Okay, y'all know. Bam. It says all commentary and opinions stated are to be considered as alleged and as fiction. The purpose of this broadcast is for entertainment and enlightenment. Enjoy. Okay. All right. What's the other thing I want to say is, let's talk about this mold thing. Y'all gotta understand. They're like, oh, a mold is a person that you don't know. That you don't know. That you don't know who it is, and they've never been on the YouTube streets before. No, a mole is not that. A mole could be Auntie Donna. A mole could be Detach Myself. A mole could be Mickey Baby Green. A mole could be someone that I see every day, and they decide that we can concoct a plan to go over to some other person's team, and then they be the mole for me. It could be somebody that we all know. You know what I mean? It could be someone that's smiling in Jay Wilson's face day in and day out. A mole could be Vivian. You don't know. So just for y'all to say, oh, a mole is someone we ain't never seen before. No, that's not what a mole is. A mole is somebody that's just playing both sides. That's infiltrating your organization and is getting information and relaying it to somebody who's not your friend, who's your nemesis, who's your enemy. So a mole doesn't have to be someone who's unknown. I was surprised when people were saying that. It's a mole could be anybody. So I hope y'all understand that. So I hope y'all understand that. What's the other thing I want to talk about? And then they were speculating the reason why, Jay Wilson selected the Conquest, the Ghetto of the Seas, was because it was the cheapest. I think it was the cheapest boat or cruise. So, which makes sense, but I guess they were complaining that it was too many kids. It was too many kids on a slide. It was too many kids everywhere, and it was too ratchet. So, and the boat was old and rickety, meaning that it's been in service for so many years. That would kind of worry me, a boat that been in service for so many years, because some of them parts on the boat are wearing out. So that's what I got to say about that. Other than that, that's about it. That's all I got for y'all. Anybody got any questions, concerns? This is the time to ask them. That's all I really got to say. To be honest, I know I posted some story on my community wall that I really don't even want to talk about that man who released his bodily fluids onto some lady that was sleeping on the subway. How the hell did you sit up there and that's just crazy. I mean, then that's one reason your wee wee should be cut off, for real, for real. If you sit up there on the subway and just do your thing to the point that you come on a lady's face and she don't even know it, and she's sleeping, Boy, I wouldn't mind. She done bit his dick off. I would not have mind that at all. Just bite it off and spew it out on the damn subway and hope that it get ran over. I was like, good. Now you run around without a dick because you don't deserve it. You misused it. I honestly would be a proponent of that. But that's just crazy. Like this world is getting crazy. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. So. But that's all I got for you. If you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $ Sir King Crown. $ Sir King Crown. I do tremendously appreciate it. Thank you for those who contributed to the NBA 2K fund. I appreciate y'all. I'm in the process of investigating that whole streaming thing because there's something I found out. But I'm not gonna tell y'all what, but I gotta investigate something real quick. But thank y'all for y'all generosity regarding that. What you say? Jay Wilson was jealous when he looked over and saw that a bigger cruise ship and wished she was on that one. More room to hide. But just my thoughts, that was just so weird. He's like, oh, I'm not suffocating my people with events. We're letting them be them. But I understand that. Listen. If you go on an event to go see some Shakira or to go see Beyonce, listen, you're not going to have all of Beyonce's time. And I'm no way comparing Jay Wilson to Beyonce, okay, even though he act like Beyonce. I'm not doing that. But what I'm saying, it was just so weird. It's like, I guess, for him to even address it, it seemed as if the people thought they would be spending more time with him. And then he was like, oh, we had what is it? He had a special happy hour for his people or something where you had to have over 40 people to have this special happy hour or something. And I'm just like, well, were some of those people cruises people? I don't know. I think he should have chose a better character, to be honest. I really do feel that way. So yeah. So any other questions, y'all? Because I'll let y'all go. Thank y'all for being an engaging, attentive audience. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, feel free to touch the live as y'all exit. And that's about it. That's all I got for y'all. So hopefully we'll be back later. Also, please subscribe to my Avatar Nation page. I got to get that page up and running. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to start doing short news stories over there. Just start doing short news stories to educate y'all on things that I see in the news that I want to talk about briefly. They're not going to be long lives, but I got to keep that channel alive. I got to keep that channel alive. So, just my thought says, oh, I watched him. He hid once he saw Sean Bradley. Just my thoughts. I do feel Sean Bradley's appearance altered the vibe. And I'm not saying it altered in a bad or altered in a good way, but it definitely took the security of Jay Wilson away. Meaning, what I mean by security, Jay Wilson now was insecure that another content creator with a prominent following upstaged him. It wasn't going to be all about him, right? And then you had Tracy, and I don't even address Tracy because Tracy is in a land of her own. She's got her own following. You go over there, woo! Woo! Sound like a donkey and a hyena combined in one. Woo! Everywhere. I mean, if you really wanted to avoid Tracy, she let you know that she was nearby with that. Woo! But she was in a land by herself. I mean, you know what I'm saying? With Sean Bradley and Jay Wilson, that was, a male rivalry. And I feel that, Sean Bradley upstaged and kind of took the wind out of his sails a little bit because, Jay Wilson was up there thinking that this was going to be his weekend. You had a great time. You definitely trolling. Woo! So, I just feel like that definitely took the wind out of his sails. His confidence was down. I guess he was paranoid. He said, oh shit, do I have to worry about fight? Do I have to worry about this? Because, I do feel that, Jay Wilson is worried about going to the pokey. I really do feel that. He's not going to be brave like Tracy and go to jail and be like, take me. He'd be like, oh, no, I did nothing. I'm sorry. No. Well, we got to take you both to jail, Sean Bradley, Jay Wilson. Let's go. No, it's the officer. I think he really is scared to go to the pokey. I really do. And you know why? Because Apparently, they have no lube in the pokey. So, even though he want to put people in the pokey, he's scared to go to the pokey. Okay, I honestly do feel that. I do. But I think he was scared. I think he was worried. He was don't know if somebody would throw him overboard. He didn't know if things were going to escalate. But I feel like Sean Bradley and his crew are not about that. But it's not who you can see, it's who you can't see. And I just feel like that kind of hurt him from a confidence standpoint. So, Ronald Brazil said Jay Wilson is scared of his own shadow. I agree. Let me see. Just My Thoughts is a great show. It's all the news story, and I agree. Cut that man's peen off for doing that woman like that. I agree. That is definitely a violation of anybody's dignity, right? And I feel like just he don't deserve to have it. I'm sorry, you can't tell me give him another chance. You taking his ability to procreate? No, you just take his sperm out of his system and put it somewhere. No, he don't deserve that. He knew what he was doing. Don't give me that kid excuse. He under the age of 18. No, this man was a grown-ass man, and he decided he wanted to sit up there and emulate what he saw in some porn video and spray the lady. No. And then how they gonna keep saying that? Ski? How the hell they gonna keep saying that? Oh, that mean come over here. I was like, are you serious? I'm gonna get that clear for y'all from Sexy Red. She gonna be like, ski? No, ski don't mean that. No, ski don't mean that. You need to change that. I mean, somebody told me something. Ski tell me, oh, come over here. That's what she said. That ski thing means to come over here. Means to come or like come to where I'm at, or I see what you can. What about woo woo? Hey, shorty. Hey. What about that? No ski. No, you said ski. I'll run the hell away. You no, that means you try. To me, that's like when I first heard, I was like, y'all nasty. It's to me, because that means you want somebody to ski on your face. Like y'all remember that song From the Windows to the Wall with the Yin Yang Twin, whatever it was, it's all ski. No, like these kids need to go and do their damn research because they're using terms and vernacular that's not meaning what it's supposed to mean. Like, no, Sexy Red, that's wrong. When you say that, that means you want somebody to do what that man did on that subway train all over you. These kids are dumb. I'm serious. They stupid. I'm like, damn. When I heard her say that, I'm like, you stupid. And now Sexy Red feels that feel betrayed because the sex tape came out of her. I'm like, hello. Anytime you let somebody videotape you doing the Humpty Dumpty or whatever it is, licky, they using it for a rainy day. I don't understand why. We're not going to that because I know some people out here videotaping everything. But sitting there, Yes, Rhonda, you have a great day too. You said I guarantee Jay Wilson will get back to fighting with Tracy since the cruise is over. I think there's more going on behind that whole little report thing. I feel that she got intel to really blast him and his lover. And that's why he's being so kind to her, so that his lover won't divorce him or leave him and all that other stuff, right? I'm just saying, you got to keep the fox at bay before the fox bites you. That's what I'm saying about that. Just My Thought says, yes, they turn it into depravity with a lot of the rap music. Yeah, it's crazy. How you gonna sit there and say your booty hole brown and this and that? Like, don't you have no pride? Leave some things to the imagination. That's just like that's things you should learn in anatomy class, not on a damn record. But now they're saying these teachers are sitting up here. Well, let me see if I can find this. I might get copyright claim on this. These teachers are using these rap songs to teach the kids. I'm like, well, hold on. Hold on, y'all. So they're using these rap lyrics to teach these kids. I'm like, what? That's how hey. That's how they learn. Okay. You want to sing a song to 2 Chainz then so you can learn your ABCs, and so be it. I guess we got to find a way, right? We got to find a way to connect. So, with that being said, I'm out of here. Y'all take care. Y'all be the change in the world. If y'all hear anybody ski at you, run the hell away. All right. If you ride in the subway, do not fall asleep. And if you do, put a paper bag over your head so they don't be skeeting on your face. All right. That's what I got to say about that. Child, you can't ride a damn subway in peace. Anyway, y'all keep the thoughts and prayers of the people in Israel. Y'all thoughts and prayers. Also pray for Dak. Cannot throw not in his football ability because he might be out the league very soon. If he keep throwing interceptions like that and smiling after it, child. Anyway, thank you also to my wonderful moderators and Tofuans. Appreciate y'all because without y'all, there would be no me. All right, and with that being said, I'm out of here. Hold on one second. Okay, yeah, I'm out of here. And if you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $ Star King Crown. All right. Bye, y'all, and be grateful and be thankful, y'all, because y'all could easily be over there in Israel somewhere, you know? Yeah. Bye, y'all. Have a good one.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu. That boy is good.